Next, we have the amazing Tenebrous Kate, whom I saw on stage way before we were doing shows on stage. She was in our awesome Carrie episode, so if this isn't enough, you can go home and listen to that. Please welcome Tenebrous Kate.
A lot of contemporary movies, books, and TV shows about witches focus on the struggle between good and evil magic, white magic versus black magic. This is a fairly new concept, culturally speaking, because for a really long time, witch meant one and only one thing, and that is a person, usually a woman, who sold her soul for magical powers to the devil. And look, I know that not all witches identify as satanic. But for the purposes of Exodus 22:18, all witches are satanic. And that means for a significant portion of history, all women who were magic users were painted with the same demonic brush. And witch hunting hysteria kicked into high gear in Europe in the 16th and 17th century, with these self-appointed man witch hunters writing sensational treatises about the practices of their quarry. Now, it's important to keep in mind that in a culture where women were basically property, the appeal of witchcraft is really there. So if we're to take witch hunters at their word, even in their most slanderous moments, they make these witches' Sabbaths sound amazing for women. These are stills from a 1922 Swedish movie called Häxan, so that means that the same country that brought us ABBA also brought us this amazing movie that inspired the Night on Bald Mountain episode in Fantasia. Sweden. So basically, at the Black Mass, you're gonna fly out into the woods, you're gonna dance, you're gonna cavort, you're gonna eat this giant decadent meal, and then you get to retire to a semi-private area of the woods with your dignitary of hell of choice for anonymous sex. And that sex is gonna be great, according to all of these books. And Satan, he's packing. So these big, loud sisterhood parties are amazing satanic PR. Because at the end of the day, what's a few rendered down babies between friends? Tragically, most of these stories end poorly, with the woman in question winding up tortured and executed for her transgressions because a bitch can't catch a damn break. Like all great, fantastically dirty stories, these tales of satanic witches were picked up by movies in the golden age of exploitation cinema. And these movies have explored a number of ways that women might get lured into being a witch, but none of them are like, come to our great sex and food party, which is weird. So some witches, like Chris, that you'll see in Daughters of Satan, inherit their witchy ways from a long familial line of witches, while other witches, like is based on Aleister Crowley, for those trivia people in the audience. Woo! There's also Azza in Black Sunday, who lays a dreadful curse on the families of her accusers. She's just plain born bad, as is Angel Blake in The Blood on Satan's Claw. So let's grab our crucifixes and our holy water and protect ourselves and spend a little time with the brides of Satan.
Man, it really hit me. This girl in the center here, she could be your sister. Or you.
Christina Robertson, you are here to be judged. Twice you have tried to carry out our Satanic Majesty's orders, and twice you have failed.
I can't do it. I can't.
You can do it. And you will. Prove that you are recommitted to our Lord Satan. Deny Christ. Spit on him. and reconfirmed.
There's so many things I must do before we leave.
We?
The Countess and I. We're traveling together.
To the, Sabbat?
Of course.
There. We must get them out of here. My God.
No! Greyabi! It's I who repudiate you, and in the name of Satan I place a curse upon you. Go ahead. Tie me down to the stake, but you will never escape my hunger, nor that of Satan! The unchained elements of the powers of darkness are lying in ambush. Beware, Greyabi. My revenge will strike down you and your accursed house, and in the blood of your sons and the sons of their sons I will continue to live, immortal! They will restore to me the life that you now rob from me! I shall return to torment and destroy throughout the nights of time!
Come on, Kathy. Kathy.
Rise now from the forest, from the furrows, from the field, and live. Hail, Behemoth, spirit of the dark, take thou my blood, my flesh, my skin, and walk. Holy Behemoth, father of my life, speak now, come now, rise now from the forest, from the
One more hand for Tenebrous Kate. With movies like that, no wonder witches get a bad rap.